Hey guys, it's Julie Malillo. I'm a life coach here in Manhattan. My website is yourdreamslifecoach.com. So today I actually sprained my ankle, which is very annoying. It's not overly painful, but it's like really swollen. So I'm having to sit here with ice on my foot and, elevating it. And it got me thinking about the idea of doing what you can do at any particular moment and kind of forgetting about the stuff that's in your way. If you think about your life, there's always something at this moment that's kind of a roadblock or you just can't do yet, and something needs to happen before you can do that thing. And it kind of shifts your focus to whatever you can do, what you do have control over, what works and what makes sense right now. So for me, I had to kind of cancel a lot of my weekend plans, of course, obviously, having this ankle issue. But I started thinking, what can I do with this ankle thing? And then I realized I have all this reading that I've been wanting to do, and so I broke out my Kindle. And then I was kind of excited, like this is actually great because I can get a lot of reading done. And normally on the weekend, it's not your first priority to sit down and read when you have plans and things like that. So it's kind of a good opportunity to think about your life and what's something that's in your way right now. Maybe you're kind of stuck in a job you're not happy with, or you're not getting a promotion that you want. Maybe a relationship isn't working out, or maybe you're just not in the right relationship and that's holding you back. You could have some friendships that are kind of in your way or not working out quite right. You might have some health issues, a lot worse than sprained ankle. A lot of people do. You might have some mental health issues. You could have depression or something like that that's holding you back. So everybody has things holding them back at any given time, and really the question is, what can you do right now? What's something you can do 100% and put all your attention onto that? And you can really develop that area. And then when that situation improves, then you're going to be really well positioned, having already read all these books, or having, maybe you've worked on your resume like crazy, even though you're stuck in this job. So the minute that opportunity pops up, you've got that ready to go. Whatever it is, even if you're really sick in bed and you can't do anything at all, you can still practice meditation. You can still think. You can think about your goals for your life. You can think more positive, empowering thoughts. There's always something you can do no matter what situation you're in. So I just wanted to make a quick little video, and here's my ankle that I'm icing. I'm attempting to kind of wrap the bandage around the ice. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know about these things. But in any event, yeah, I think it's a really good thing to think about. What can you do? What can you focus on? If you have a business, maybe you can't afford to go out and hire a whole ad agency to do your marketing campaign, but what can you do? Maybe you can build your own website and learn a lot about that with the budget that you have now, and learn about marketing on your own right now, and then later on when you have that budget for your big marketing campaign, you'll know even more about what works and what doesn't. So really take advantage of whatever you can do right now and use that time as a building block. And then when things come together, which they will, you'll get over whatever it is that's holding you back at this moment, and then you're going to be really well positioned to do the next thing. So that's something that I was thinking about, sitting here like just being bummed, like, oh, I have to cancel all these plans today, and that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it's like a gorgeous day. Look at that. Beautiful New York City day. So that's something to think about. Again, my name is Julie Malillo. I'm a life coach here in Manhattan. My website is yourdreamslifecoach.com. Fill out the form for rates. And I'm actually just starting to do executive coaching as well. In the past, I've pretty much only worked with individuals, at the most workshops at companies, but I'm really opening this up now to businesses as well. So if you're a business that would like some executive coaching for your leaders, or if you're working at a company and you would just like to get my coaching for free, bring me in, and your company will pay for it, and I can do, workshops and coaching and all that good stuff. So again, yourdreamslifecoach.com, and I hope this was kind of inspiring, that wherever you're at, whatever you're stuck with at the moment, work on what you can control, work on the area that you have control over. Like for me, having a sprained ankle, I can still read Kindle books all day, and I will be doing that. And, there's a lot of other things I could do also. I could draw, or I could write. There's so many things that you can do, regardless of that roadblock. And sometimes that's a good thing to have a roadblock, because it can force you to focus on areas that maybe you don't necessarily want to focus on when it's a beautiful day and you want to be outside, you don't want to be reading. But that can be, something amazing that you come across when you're reading that can, change the course of your whole life. So, hope that was interesting, and have a great weekend, everybody.